Okay folks, we've got a fire alarm happening. It's about midnight, Tuesday night. Anyways, we're leaving the building. Everyone's evacuating. I'm gonna see if my two disabled neighbours make it out. Anyways, get down the fire stairs, see what's going on. Okay guys, nearly midnight on a Tuesday. We've got a full alarm. Everyone's evacuated, dozens of appliances all attending. We've got everyone out of the building. There's alarms going off. Yeah, hopefully the alarm system has worked. All of the Isle of Dogs doggies have been evacuated. There's hundreds of doggies as well. We're just waiting to find out what's going on. Fire brigade are in attendance, so we're waiting to see what's happened there. But certainly I've got worries about the building not still storing combustibles in the cupboards. They said it was all gone to the London Fire Brigade investigation. It's not, still there, and we're just worried that things aren't being handled properly. And so yeah, we've had some success in their putting the alcatrays back on the doors quicker. I removed some of the debris that they were putting into the fire cupboards. They're telling me that all of the debris or the combustibles is now stored in a purpose-built storage cupboard, which we don't have any in communal areas of flats. Even if it was a purpose-built storage cupboard, it's illegal to store combustibles in such a cupboard. So, you can store a mop and bucket or something that's, not flammable, but you can't store masses of wood, which they're still doing. And there aren't any purpose-built fire cupboards. Now, the area I think they're talking about is the room in between the electric meters and the electric risers, but that has all of the cables for the internet coming up. All the LAN cables, and it's illegal to store flammables on them as well, because guess what, the cables are plastic and they catch fire. But certainly the London Fire Brigade investigation has been lied to, and I'm going to show you some of that. Hopefully we're going to show the firemen as well. Okay, back to you in a minute. There you go, the fire brigade's looking at the fire panel. They're calling out flat numbers. They're calling out all the flat numbers that are still in fault on the perfectly functioning fire alarm. Sanctuary have told London Fire Brigade safety investigation, perfectly functioning. I pointed out to them we still have 7 areas in fault, and certainly they're calling out those numbers now, wanting to know why their area's in fault. So clearly it's not fully functional as the London Fire Brigade investigation was told. So there you go. There you go, folks. After the fire alarm, there's still 7 zones in fault. So it's quite clear the alarm system's not fully functional. Also, in the 8th floor, there's no alarm in the communal area where there was on the 7th floor, so it's confusing. There certainly was one in the flat. Okay, folks, there's Sanctuary Housing, who is the landlord at the moment, was Swan Housing. And then we've got Western Homes coming in doing some of the work. And now we've got Kinley, Folkert and Hayward have put this sign up. They have something to do with the body corporate or the external of the building or managing the entire building. But it says here, if a user of the building becomes aware of an incident which has or is likely to cause the death or serious injury of a significant number of people due to structural failure, spread of either fire or smoke, this must be reported immediately using the online reporting form. In the event you are struggling to submit your report, then email them. So guess what I've done? Send all the emails across to them. They'll no doubt want to liaise with London Fire Brigade, who we're told we have a fully functioning alarm, all the debris have been moved from the communal areas, and that the Alcatraz work, that they tore all the wood off the doors, is perfectly safe despite nobody doing an updated risk assessment, nobody's name going on any risk assessment, and no one signing off on any risk assessment, which no doubt would be the first document the coroner would look at. That's why it's a legally mandated document, because when people die, people want to understand who signed off it, what their qualifications were, what was their ability to keep people safe. So yeah, there we go. And yeah, we're all out for the fire brigade tonight.